didn't need to get involved into any of this. Williams will be acquitted if his claim of self-defense is valid, and it is. It was reasonable for him to think that he and his friend Mr. Grims were in imminent danger because Chris Green was shouting profanities at them and his bodyguards were surrounding Grims and Williams. The prosecution denies that there was a note. However, there must have been a note because it was the note that provoked Grims and made him upset enough to confront Green. Now, we see that Mr. Green was the aggressor because he intentionally provoked Grims. With all this evidence against Mr. Chris Green, a guilty verdict would not be fair for Mr. Williams. The factors of self-defense have been fulfilled. Therefore, he is not guilty. Your Honor, keep in mind that the prosecution holds the burden of proof. They must be able to